Hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. Today, I'll be taking you through some powerful system on the internet that a lot of people have been making money from, and a lot of people have been losing money from. There are a lot of things going on the internet right now, and people feel they are doing the right thing. And some people felt like, oh, internet is wrong, especially in the crypto space. I'll be talking about the crypto space right now. There are lots of arbitrage systems on the internet whereby you feel like people are really working for you and giving you percentage every day. One thing I wanted to know is that for every lazy man, there is always going to be an issue. If you think you can be very smarter than people who are knowledgeable about businesses, then you're in soup. Number one, you want to know what arbitrage is. Arbitrage is just simply buying and selling of cryptocurrency in you buy in a lower price, you sell in higher price, and that is exactly what they do here on Binance, which you can simply do by yourself. So you can buy low and sell high. You understand? It's as simple as that, and you don't need any kind of professionalism in doing this. You just need to understand the concept, and you just need to know how to buy and sell. But some people make us believe that this is not really lucrative. To be sincere with you, you need good money to be able to do this, to have good percentage, because the percentage is not really much when it comes to you buying and selling it. So that's that. But some people make us believe that you can buy on one platform and sell on another platform, which is also correct, but difficult to see because of a banking system. You know, when you buy on a platform where your currency is not being used, how do you pay them, or how do you buy it from them? So, and when you're coming to sell on another platform where your currency is not being used, how do you sell? How do you pay them? So that has been the issue. And people are taking advantage of that, telling you they are doing arbitrage for you for percentage. So that's one. Another thing that is common right now is you being minting for. You know, some people argue it a lot. Oh, I'm minting Bitcoin. I'm minting BNB. I'm minting Solana, coins that has already been in existence for decades. You're minting them. How come? How come you don't mint all those coins? You can mint them. You can mint them. So I'll give you a quick platform of just this is just a specimen of a platform that mints BNB according to them. And a lot of people have put money into these, and a lot of people have made money while a lot of people are crying right now. So this is it. Okay, they promise to pay you 8%, but actually, you're not going to be paid 8%. You're going to be paid gradually as more money as you put in. For example, if you invest for the first time, I think you'll be earning about 2% daily for, I think, a year. I don't know. Yep, you earn 12.5% on your BNB deposited by anyone who uses your referral link. Okay, that's direct referral, encouraging everyone to do referrals, which is not bad. It's not bad. So what are they doing, or what exactly am I to talk about? Okay, number one is they know that you don't know what NFT is. They know you don't know what metaverse is. You see a lot of platform like this from beginning to the end till they die. They will tell you NFT is coming, metaverse is coming, and so on. It's a normal thing to see. The number one most reign what do we call it? I call it Ponzi scheme for a reason, and I'll be explaining what Ponzi scheme is. As in in this video is Ponzi scheme. To me, I do Ponzi schemes sometimes. It's not sorry, I mean pyramid. Sorry, we do pyramid sometimes. It's not really bad. It is Ponzi that is bad. So now, what am I saying here? When you check most of these websites, you check Force, Metaforce, or thereabout. That's an example of a Ponzi. Sorry, not Ponzi. An example of a pyramid. An example of a pyramid. Okay, let me quickly talk about pyramid, Ponzi, and MLM. When you talk about MLM, you talk about multi-level marketing system. And what makes a multi-level marketing system? You get compensated with or for buying and promoting the sales of a particular product or services. That means you're part of the system, you've purchased a particular service or a particular product. So you are to promote that same promo or product to get percentage. It's just like people are paying you for advertising. But when it comes to pyramid does not really have a product. Not really. It doesn't have a product. It is just like a contribution system. You contribute to me, someone else contribute to you, someone else contribute to that person. So we keep the system of MLM without a product. So an MLM system without a product is pyramid. That means we are only getting paid when people are flowing into the system without a product. Then when we talk about Ponzi, Ponzi is an extraordinarily commission for not doing anything. Like they told you, oh, come in, you get 10% every blessed day, and or you get 500% after 2 months. That unreasonable as in unreasonable percentage on your earnings. So that is Ponzi, and that is the worst thing you want to do because it is sure that you're going to burn money. That is more gambling. But in pyramid, you only burn money when the team is not growing. And when the team is not growing, it's nobody's fault. It is your fault because you are the one to look for people to donate for you, or you are to build a team so that you earn more. So it is nobody's fault that you're not earning. It's just because you're not doing the right thing. Because even in MLM, when you're not doing the right thing, you don't earn. So it's the same thing. The only thing is you have a product that you would have said, oh, when I was paying, I have this product to use. But most of the time, those products are not useful. Those products are just normal products you could have bought cheaper in the market. So moving to this and why I want to do this. Number one, I want you to understand that most these systems are not minting anything. They claim to be minting BNB, which is a lie. They don't mint. It's just what we call pyramid. That means what happens here is simple. When you come in with maybe one BNB, sorry, okay, one BNB, and you're expected to earn 1% every blessed day. So that means you'll be earning 0. I think 1 is that 1%, 0.1 every blessed day for a particular number of days. So your one BNB will be kept till maybe 1 year, 6 months, depending on the system. So you expect to earn this every blessed day. But the truth is, just like the normal marketing, the normal pyramid system whereby you have a 2 by 2, okay, where you have a 2 by 2, this is you, this is two people who pays you. So these two people will pay this person. So 00 will pay this person. So the same thing here, when you're coming with one BNB, it is those who are coming after you that pays you. It's as simple as that. Don't disturb yourself. If you want to do this, you can do it. My issue is not you doing this. I probably will be promoting one of it, and I'll be sending this video ahead for people to know what they want to do ahead. My concept about this video is for us to know why things happen on the internet. A lot of us entered projects. we enter projects, we feel we are scammed. But the truth is, you are not being scammed. You're just being greedy, or you just don't want to learn. That means you saw a free, oh, I'll be getting this every blessed day. They are minting, they are mining. All these Englishes, we misuse these grammars. Even when I know here grammar, I understand it when it comes to business. You understand? So you don't misuse these grammars. This is simple. We are helping ourselves to grow. So if it crashes, don't blame anybody, blame yourself, or just be of a known ahead that this is probably going to crash. And what makes all this crash mostly, the highest percentage, that means let's say 75% of these crashes. Why? Because more people are not coming into the system. More people are not coming into the system. When more people are collecting money than more people that are coming into the system to give them money, it will crash. So there is no logic about it. There is no like they scam me, they no scam me. No. The truth is, when more people are not coming into the system and more people are already in the system collecting the money, it will crash. Even in the normal stakings, even in the normal minting, when more people are collecting money than the people that are putting in money, the system would always, the coin will always drop. So it is a law, it's a general law, it happens. So don't blame anybody. I am not promoting this particular package because the package has been dumped. And because the particular package has been dumped, so let's forget about this package. I'm just using this as an example so that it's not as if I'm attacking new projects. You understand? It's not as if I'm attacking new projects. So that is why I'm using this. And the only thing that makes it, go is that. So now I want to promote it. It's cheap, and some of us play Baba Ijebu, some of us play Naira Bet and so on. So we're used to betting. So, okay, let me try it. It might be my luck. So what are the things you need to look at? What are the things you need to look at? What are the things you need to look at? Number one, you need to look at when it started. Note, when it started doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but you still need to look at when it started. Number one is you don't want to join a system that has started for a year. And at the same time, you don't want to join a system that has just started maybe a month. Why? Number one is before a month, you don't know the community of people that will be in the system. So if I put in money, I don't really know how much is in the system to be able to pay me. For example, I can start a program today and nobody is coming after me. So that means I'm not going to get my money. You understand? So you're not going to get the money. So the best thing to do is to watch a system that is already a month old plus and not more than 6 months. Even 3-4 months is okay. You understand? Why am I saying this is this? Even when the system is having a lot of money in its contact, that doesn't mean, that means a lot of people have paid money in the past. You understand? A lot of people have put in money into the system. You understand? So that simply means a lot of people might start collecting money, and that means the system might start drying off while you just moving. So you might just be in there for about a month, collecting maybe just some peanuts out of the money you invested in exception of if you're going to be doing marketing. And to be sincere with you, when you're doing this kind of project, try and invest something reasonable. When I mean reasonable, I mean something that can give you daily money so that you're not wasting your time. But don't over-invest. Don't invest something that is going to like break you. That is true. And another thing is try and show people so that we all earn money from showing ourselves, but make sure they realize what they are going into so that it doesn't look like you are destroying them. So they don't feel like, oh, this guy just collected our money, introduced me. They will not, people are funny. They will not tell you they put money into this. They will tell you they give you the money. They will tell you you scammed them. They put it on you. So let them understand what they are going through. Look for like minds that are ready to risk, so that everybody, number one is there's more money to go into the system, so that everybody that is coming in at that time gets paid. And number two is that at least you are getting commission from referring to balance it up. I don't think if I'm making sense. Well, I think you should rewind that and get it clear. So number two thing is, please try and check if they have a smart contract. Smart contract is an automated system whereby on the blockchain it has already been recorded that do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. So when everybody is coming in, you get paid. That's it. But one thing is, don't be deceived. On the smart contract, that particular side of percentage might have been programmed that, oh, when this is going very low, put in this. When this is going very low, put in this. So what I'm trying to say is commission might change with time, but they will pay you according to whatever commission they put in, because they have to pay you. You understand? But commission might be changing with time. So what else do you need to do is to check the smart contract and see if money is there. So when you are coming in, there's money into the system that can pay you. But like I said, that is not a guarantee, because money can come into the system. Money can be in the system while some set of people have paid in huge and might be collecting their money, and because before your time comes, the whole money might have been exhausted. So I think this is going to help. Like I said, I'm going to be promoting one of this program that I believe has a better chances of making good money after reviewing. But that doesn't mean all this that I said is not going to be a factor. That doesn't mean all I said is not going to be a factor. We are playing the game because it's a game. And the reason why I'm paying it is, number one is they have more money on the smart contract right now. There is reasonable amount of money on the smart contract, and it's less than 2 months projects. And another thing is, they are paying low. They are paying 1 to 2%, and I feel that is going to be sustainable. And it is just a 5 month system instead of all these 1 year system. It's going to be just a 5 month system. So we are at the early stage. So there's probability that we get our cash back, but at least our profits should be with us. Thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. God bless you as you listen and understand all these projects. Don't just jump into them, understand them. I'm not saying anybody should not gamble. I'm not saying anybody should not go for a program. But don't complain when the issue arises. Don't complain. Know what you did. You understand? You know what you did. Just like when we were kids. If you do something wrong and they beat you, you hardly cry, in exception of if it was very hard, because you know you are receiving your punishment. But when you don't do something wrong and you've been beaten, you cry all day because you feel cheated. You understand? So the same thing here. Stop crying. Learn how things work before you jump in. So when stuff happens, don't blame anybody. Thank you very much. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. Thank you.